Our corporate winners this year really help money make sense. Talk about commitment. If they weren't a bank, I'd marry them. They've helped to change lives. In fact, through our pre-employment training program, they've changed over 40 lives.
Does having them win mean I can get a better rate on my mortgage? Didn't you just tell us before the show that you're a mortgage broker at Dundee? I said that? Yeah.
Boys, back to the winners at hand. This is a great company. These guys are great role models.
BMO's had a long-standing commitment to diversity. We believe that it does actually lead to a better company. It leads to more success for us on many fronts, and it makes it a wonderful place to work. So we looked at who we could partner with, and JVS really stood out.
What JVS brought to the table was they understood our business, and they understood how important the customer experience is, and they really coached to that.
They were interested in my well-being and myself succeeding, and not just thinking, okay, well, she's just this person and she applied. They actually wanted you to succeed, and they actually care about you.
I think it's essential, actually, that you accommodate the employee for their appointments and so on, and that they will actually be loyal that much back to you, because it eases their stress by allowing them to do what they have to do.
If I tell my employer at BMO something personal that I don't want people to know, I can trust her not to tell anybody else. Or if I do have more appointments, I can trust her not to be judging of me. So it's very good.
It's amazing how much impact a job, work, can do to somebody's life. And it's been great at BMO to have been able to partner with JVS to deliver that.
Wow, they really are an amazing company.
Should I take the program? I mean, they've really landed some pretty great jobs.
I know, I could be a trainer. Hey, in fact, I could train the trainers. In fact, I could be the head trainer of all the trainers.
We get it, Don, we get it. Now pay attention. Here's someone who really gets it. Our next winner really has built a wonderful company.
And when it comes to partnering with JVS for small and mid-sized companies, well, as he tells it so eloquently, he only works with professionals.
We're a professional firm that basically our time is our money. So if you're like us, I think there's great opportunity in finding very highly skilled people, but simply come from another country. It is important to have those vehicles which are the programs that JVS has, to integrate the internationally trained professional into a position.
I was very successful. I can say I hit the goal with the first shot, which was, I can say, mostly because of the support that JVS gave to me.
JVS has a particular focus, obviously. Finding work, getting people employed. The group feels like a team. They feel part of a firm, of a company, of an employee group that is Canadian, and I think they feel their close loyalty is to us as the ones who gave them their Canadianness, so to speak.
I just want to say, and I'll say it now, and I'll say what I want to say, what a great company.
I wish I could work there. I wish I could be an architect. Heck, I wish I had a job.
You do have a job, Don. You're a great judge of character. That's how you helped us choose the winner of our Inspirational Award.
Carla's just, I don't know, even when I'm thinking about her, I'm smiling, because that's all she does. She puts a smile on everyone's face, and everyone loves her. She's inspiring because she just comes to work every day without anything, no negativity, nothing.
Every morning that I wake up in the morning, it's just a new day again. Before, when I came to Old Navy, Tamala said that we have to train you here first. JVS, someone will help me there all the way that I really, really want the job. And I was jumping, like a joy, hugging her. I said, oh my gosh, Pamela, I made it, and thank you a lot. It's really proud of myself that I could stand it to my family and show it to them I could, and I'm really proud of it. Thank you, JVS.
Carla's amazing.
I'm not crying. wonder if I could get a job at Old Navy.
It's okay, Dawn. And if you think that's inspiring, can you imagine what it's like to come to a new country, to not know anybody, and to have to experience a new culture, a new job, a new community?
I feel that way every morning when I go to work. Leave a country. I don't even like going north of Blue Earth.
This couple's on the way to being successful Canadians. With one at Scotiabank and the other at Nestle, we're talking power couple.
My name is Verusca Mano, and this is my husband.
Fabio Mano. We prepared a lot before to come to Canada, and we knew that we should do some kind of course and prepare ourselves to interviews and those kind of things.
A friend of us suggested JVS,
Yep.
and it was an exceptional experience. I mean, in my opinion, for me, it was a light.
We were kind of looking and getting no reply from our applications, so it was a kind of a new energy to our efforts. I found that JVS people are very professional.
And they really do what they love. Really, we
Yeah.
really felt that. They are there because they want to help, because they're good on it, and they're happy with the success of all the other people.
Mm-hmm.
At the very first beginning, we were a little bit lost because we didn't have a good direction. And
Mm-hmm.
once we got at JVS, I think we were
On track, or-
Yeah, we were always on track. Finally, I got the call. It was an amazing
Yes.
feeling.
You know, Fabio is part of the Haagen-Dazs team for Nestle.
Hey, that's a job I could go for.
It's not about you, Dawn.
What? I want to say to everyone that it's been great to see such talent. It's been exciting to see all of our JVS Idol winners.
We should all be extremely proud. I'm really proud to be the CEO of JVS Toronto.
I'm proud to be on the board.
Is that a paying job?
Oh, give him a card, Karen. He needs JVS now.
Back to our final winner. As we think about the dreams and aspirations of our youth, I ask each and every one of you to think about how you can contribute to making our communities as strong as our winners have.
JVS always has big signs saying young mothers, and that's actually what brought me in there when I seen young mothers looking for full-time work. That was one thing that, I mean, I'm young, I'm a mother, I was looking for full-time work. I'm like, I gotta go. So I walked in there, it was on a Wednesday, and I said, listen, I need to use your computer, fix my resume, and then they told me about this program. And I started the next Monday. They asked me what I wanted to do, what kind of field I wanted to get into, what kind of job I see myself working in, and they told me that like no matter how weird it is or what's your like dream job. So I said I might as well just be honest, and I'm like I would love to work in a garage as a mechanic.
She got the right attitude. She showed us that she really wants to get into it and want to improve herself. And so we provide all the tools for her, and that's one of the key that she improved the way she is right now.
They're always very supportive. They're always teaching me, willing to teach me. Everybody, they're just very supportive. I love it.
You feel fantastic where you can see somebody you actually help themselves, and fantastic feelings.
This is something I wake up every morning and I'm like, yay, I'm going to work. Before it was like, oh, I'm going to work. So it's great. It's good waking up doing something you like to do. Just the other day, a little boy was crossing the front with his mom, and he's like, Mom, look, a woman mechanic. How cool is that? And I was just like, that just made my day.